to our outdoor space with Tiffany, all of your incredible DIYs,
toot, toot.
including these that I thought were coasters, and you said they can be.
They can be both. I think it's good to make things that can be multiple things.
Yes, but this is what's really smart about this is you put your drink on. Maybe I picked, oh no, it's perfect. You have your drink and then you put this on top and then the bugs don't go in your drink. Because there's nothing worse than reaching for your drink and you're like, hey, that's a fly.
Yeah, oh, it's the
like that's
worst.
Definitely a fly.
And no one can spike your drink.
Yeah,
you know?
no one can spike your drink, it's true.
And this is, I will not tell you that this is easy. But it's time consuming.
It's very particular.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I, being a former art teacher, I would, that's right, grab your tweezies.
Oh, that's what I do? Okay. And now, so do I pick like one thing per tweezy?
And then to start laying it on the grid. So these are called perler beads / fuse beads. Yeah. And if it was a rainy day, I would have the kids out. And we would all hunker on the floor with the fuse beads, and it was amazing. So this is how you do it. You go, oh, I want a green one there. So you can get the little shapes.
Just give me another 5 minutes, I'll put another one in.
That's, Tracy, this is time consuming. But I will say the results, like, look how gorge, right? Somebody comes to your house and that's on top, and it further brings the color scheme of your space to the forefront.
Right.
So this is also very easy to do. Once you've got it laying down like this, all you have to do is take a little bit of everyday wax paper, rip it into small pieces. Like, I just need to show you, things do not need to be perfect.
I'm gonna keep it here if you can get it there.
Yeah. Okay. And not everyone has a baby little iron, okay?
You should really have a baby iron though, because what's cuter than that?
Watch your nails.
Okay.
So all you're doing is you're laying the iron down on top, and it needs to sit there for a while. So you can just lay the whole thing right down, literally.
Okay.
And it just needs to melt. Okay. And that's why they call them fuse beads, because you're effectively fusing them together with heat.
Very nice.
So really cute, really fun. Kids will love it. So you can do it with your kids, or you can do it at home with your buddies. I enlisted a lot of gal pals. Yeah. It's like, gals were fuse beading tonight.
Let's do this. Yeah. They're like, okay, Tiff.
Yeah, pretty much.
When your kids get to a certain age, this is actually a perfect craft for them.
It's
amazing. They've got the hand-eye coordination to do it, and they've got the focus and the concentration. It's a rainy day. This is a perfect craft.
Your kids would go nuts.
Yeah.
They go, and they also go nuts with patterning.
Yes.
And color mixing. It's an amazing thing for children. This is just everyday white linen pillowcase.
Nice.
IKEA sells them, everyone sells them. Yeah. Just something basic, it doesn't matter. And this is a way of adding a really quick and easy, again, enforcing the color scheme in your space, outdoor space. Yeah. And I know we all will, at least for me, it's the late night ordering.
Give it to me, give it to me.
Like I get a little caught up and I get excited. Okay,
good.
She's gonna, Tracy, I need the bubbles to make the pattern.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, this is yours. I'll use this one. Huh? No, well, they need to be up, because if they're up, that's where the paint will surface.
That makes sense. Sorry.
You're like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bust up your craft. Okay, so all we're doing, and it's kind of fun because you can mix colors. So as you can see, this is not like I did this in 20 seconds. Yeah. And you could lay it in any direction you want. Okay. But here we are. I'm just gonna lay it flat, and this is just regular, everyday fabric paint, so you can get it at the craft store. And once you put it on, it's done. Yeah. You throw a little hot iron on it to, like, just make sure that it stays there. But look.
Oh my gosh. Look at how that looks. That's so cute. The color scheme though, like, that looks so cool.
And I think it's, polka dots are always in style. Yes. Polka dots are always hot.
That's true.
So
I agree.
I just feel like this is something that everybody at any age of any craft level can accomplish. Yeah. And it's a really great, I did this myself concept. Yeah. People love saying that, you know?
Yeah, we do. Like, I mean, I say it never in my house, but it's nice. With polka dots, it can be super sophisticated, it can be fun, it can be silly, it's like all of the above.
You can do one color and it can look fab.
Absolutely.
So you don't need to go nuts.
That's really nice.
And it's not a financial implication either. Right. You know, it's bubble wrap. Yeah. The next piece, of course, is my obsession with using everyday stuff. So we all have mugs and plates and things that we're not in love with anymore. Yes. And all you need to do is grab a handy dandy tube of E6000. And all you're doing is literally going around the base. Oh, that's got a little air in it. Whoopsies. It just gave me a little toot.
I heard that.
But all you're doing is taking the E6000, and this stuff is amazing. It bonds to everything. You give it no time, and it is intact, and it is going nowhere.
So keep it off your fingers.
Keep it off your fingers. Don't go crazy. You don't need an excessive amount of it. It doesn't need to be crazy pounds of glue. Just a little bit along the edge. stick it there, and I'm putting my handles at the back so that we're not noticing that this is a teacup, right?
Right, absolutely.
So then you're just stacking.
Very elegant, and then you can put on
and
it
you
what
just
you
keep
want.
going. You literally can keep going. But the idea is time, and you see, I'm not measuring.
Yes.
This is not perfect.
Yeah.
And I think the idea that it's not perfect is almost like Mad Hatter Tea Party styles, you know, where you've got the fun things on it, but it's staying put, and it's mismatched patterns, which I love. And it's using what you've got, and it's making something that encourages those to use what you have at home and make it better, which is like heaven on earth to me.
And
I love that.
Make it fun. It's so functional. Really good DIYs. Let's go to break. We've got more coming up.